in ay noqoto magaaladaasi 50-50 because magaaladaasi waa magaalada Soomaaliyeed oo ay ahaan jirtayna imikana ay tahay.
Greetings, we are the Fords. You are listening to CKMS 102.7 Radio Waterloo. Don't argue with the Fords.
Are you an artist, band, or record label? We want you to send us your music so we can put it on the radio. Not only this station, but stations across Canada. Check out earshot-distro.ca and share your music with more than 100 radio stations and programmers across the country. Earshot Distro is made by and for the campus community radio sector to help emerging musicians. Uploads cost $7 per song or $50 per album. Learn more at earshot-distro.ca.
system, all lies and trickery. situation hasn't really changed that much. I said this colonial system, you know you just can't trust it. They'll be trying to cover it up with the politics and their games. I said the resistance isn't our people, and it's never ever straight. With 5 centuries behind us now, and pretending they cannot see. I said the federal arm still hands out these pawn-like responsibilities in this judiciary attempt. It ain't nothing but a stall. I said the issue is respect, and believe me, we demand it all. And for the brothers back home, you're self-care your own way. You can't always be getting the sisters to be dishing out the plates. Again, the issue is respect for your women and your kids. And it's sad when the oppressed start to adopt the colonial mindset, and when the oppressed become the oppressors, and it rots to the core. It's not like the young people stand up, cause believe me, they'll offer more. So get to know yourself, understand your history and your past, cause when you're walking down this road, you gotta give your destiny the chance that it deserves. Cause with 2 steps forward and it's 1 step back, you know that resistance is practice and assimilation was the mold and cast. Without traditional knowledge rising up from the underground, you know it's never been lost. It's our ancestors and grandmothers who have paid past costs. So get to know your laws and your own citizenship, because if you live by your rules, well, I said now, cause if you live by your rules, well, you'll be protected all by the branches. Well, I said wake up and wake up and rise. Well, I said wake up and wake up and rise. Yeah, sir, this oppression. Yeah, sir, this aggression. Well, I said wake up and wake up and wake up and wake up and rise.
You are listening to CKMS 102.7 FM radio, and that was Wake Up and Rise by Digging Roots. We are Two White Feather, Cedar, and Lori, Gentle Eagle, and this is the Red Road Journey, where we aim to amplify Indigenous voices to heal ourselves, our relatives, our communities, and our planet. We are broadcasting you from the traditional territories of the Neutral, Anishinaabe, and Haudenosaunee peoples. Today on the Red Road Journey, we're going to ask you to join us as we share teachings and learnings about becoming wellness warriors that fight for kindness, even when the world and people in it can be unkind. They keep the sacred teachings of love in their bundle and use it when faced and with disrespect through actions such as invalidating, dismissing, discouraging, undermining, silencing, gossiping, breaking confidence, blaming, insulting, intimidating, bullying, verbal and non-verbal aggression, abuse, lateral violence, or horizontal hostility. Happens when the oppressed feels powerless to fight back and become the oppressor, turning the anger of the injustice they have experienced individually and collectively, anger against each other. It is said to be the last stage of colonization, when the colonizer no longer needs to be present because the group of people colonized are taking themselves down. The first teaching that we like to share with you comes from Sandy Brochure, who is a traditional knowledge keeper, author, speaker. She is from Serene River First Nation. Here's a YouTube clip where she is speaking about lateral violence.
Okay, so dead serious conversation today. Important sharing and information for those watching. We need to talk about what is tearing Indigenous communities apart. And In this case, no, I'm not talking about the addictions or the poverty or lack of support, and all of those definitely are playing a part. And so is today's topic, lateral violence. Let's talk about what it is, what it looks like, and why it's got to stop. Let's talk about it. Bonjour, Mishko Paganan, Queen Edition Cosmondodem. Hello, everybody. My name is Sandy Boucher. I'm Red Thunderbolt Woman of the Loon Clan, a proud member of Seine River First Nation in Treaty 3 territory in Northern Ontario. And as mentioned, today I want to talk about lateral violence. So first, we better get crystal clear on what lateral violence is. And to do that, I'm actually going to share a clip from an older video from one of my courses, actually The Path Away from Lateral Violence. If you're interested in that, check it out on my website, sandyboucher.com. But here we talk about what lateral violence is and why it's so decimating. So here's the clip. So now that you know who I am and why this is so important to me, let's talk about this whole idea of lateral violence. First and foremost, if you go look at your personnel policies, I'd be willing to bet if there's a policy that references lateral violence, they're going to say that there's 3 different types of lateral violence. Harassment is one of them. Discrimination is the second, and bullying is the third. Now, those are very specific legal definitions, but we know that it's way more personal than that. What I'm talking about is the lateral violence that we experience in our families, in our homes, in our communities, and yes, even in our office places. So I came up with a definition, and this is mine and mine alone, and you can feel free to argue it. In fact, in the homework, you're going to get a chance to write your own, so if you don't like it, you get to change it. That's empowering. I have it written on the screen just behind my camera here, so if you see me looking off in the distance, I'm not ignoring you. I just want to make sure I get the exact wording right, so when we put the text on the screen, I won't confuse you. So here is my definition of lateral violence. Passive or aggressive words or actions delivered by someone you know, love, or trust, intended to discourage you from advancing. Let's try that again. Passive or aggressive words or actions delivered by someone you know, love, or trust, intended to discourage you from advancing. Now that's a big, long definition, so let's look at the parts. I mentioned that the words or actions could be passive. Well, when I decided to go to college and I was going to be the first one in my family to do that, my mom, out of sheer love and concern, simply said, "You sure you want to do that?" Believe it or not, that's lateral violence in its passive form. It had me stop in my tracks, and suddenly I went from excited to going away to college to, is this something I really want to do? Is this a lot scarier than I think? Mom's nervous. My mom's the bravest woman in the world. Why would she be nervous? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. To see how it almost held me back, that's lateral violence. Or it's aggressive. Being told you can't do that. You're never going to be allowed to do that. Why do you think You have the ability. Why do you think they're going to hire you? Why would anyone read your book? Sadly, I've heard them all. Why lateral violence is so devastating is because those words or actions are delivered by someone you know, someone you love, or someone you trust. This is not the unknown troll on the internet making a comment. That's not lateral violence. Lateral violence is someone right next to you at the same level, your partner, your parents, your elder in your community, because we've all been trained in lateral violence. As Indigenous people, we have a master's in lateral violence. So we shouldn't be surprised when we run into it. That doesn't mean it's right. It has to be changed. That's the reason we're doing this course. But it is most definitely common. And the greatest indicator or the hint that you should recognize this is lateral violence is that it's intended to discourage you from advancing. So someone trying to talk you out of bidding for that new job, going away to college, trying that diet, going to that new restaurant that you've never been to before and it's an upscale restaurant and they're trying to say you don't belong there. Do you see how this is very limiting? Lateral violence is incredibly discouraging. And that's why it's so important we educate ourselves on it and overcome it. What you have to keep in mind, the closer the relationship, the more impact the lateral violence is going to have. If it's an aunt that you haven't seen in ages who says something, sure, it might catch you off guard, but you're going to dismiss that a lot more than the man or woman you love saying, why do you think they're going to hire you? Do you see what I mean? It is still lateral violence, which means it's not based in fact. It's training, unfortunately, and we're going to look at that so you truly understand it by the end of this course. Now, why is this so prevalent in Indigenous communities? Why is it in every family, every home, every community? Well, truth be told, the more marginalized the group, the greater the chance of lateral violence. Marginalized, pushed off to the margins, oppressed, held down. The more oppressed or marginalized the group, the greater chance of lateral violence. I would go as far as saying in Canada, historically and in present time, no one has been marginalized more than Indigenous people. We have been oppressed for so long, we've internalized it, and a characteristic of internalized oppression is lateral violence. So as Indigenous people, what I'm saying is don't be surprised there's lateral violence in your community, in your home, or even in your office. We should be celebrating when there isn't, because we've all been trained to do this. The reality is Canadian history has resulted in a victim mentality for so many Indigenous people. Why bother trying? They're never going to let us do it. It's a learned helplessness and a learned judgment. No one judges Indigenous people more effectively than Indigenous people. And that's lateral violence.
So now that you know what lateral violence is and who perpetrates it, that this is not the troll on the internet, this is someone close to you in your community, we need to look at all of the forms of it. Now, let's keep in mind, first and foremost, that lateral violence and violence of any type, but in this case, lateral violence is a condition of the environment. There are three natural human ways that a person reacts to either oppression or internalized oppression, and that is violence, acquiescence, the complete and total giving up, or nonviolent resistance, finding a way to overcome the odds. Every single one of those are natural human reactions, so we can't judge the people that go the route of the first two. I spend every single day trying to encourage First Nations people to go the third route, the nonviolent resistance. But I understand the violence and the acquiescence. So the violence can come in many forms, and bullying is one of them. Yes, I have a handy dandy index card. The other one is gossiping. And this one is excused as just the way we are, way too flippant often. People don't think it's any big deal. And it is a huge deal. If you're gossiping with your girlfriend in the kitchen and your kids are playing in the living room, you just taught a next generation lateral violence. You just taught them. And by the way, if you're standing around talking about someone, guess who they're talking about when you're not in the room? And I hear it all the time. Well, they do it. They talk about me, so I talk about them. Are you really putting your life in the hands of someone else? Be the first to stop. I have zero interest in gossip. Zero. And it's something you can do. Ostracizing is the other one, the exclusion of people, having a conversation and planning and not including everyone. That's lateral violence. It can be, as I mentioned in that clip, passive or aggressive, and it's also often very passive aggressive, right? That I'm going to say the joke, and then if you get offended, I'm going to say, well, I was just joking, like gaslighting, trying to put it on you. All of this has to stop. And you can choose to make your community better by being the one that chooses not to do it. I have eliminated so many comments on this YouTube channel because an Indigenous person felt the need to either attack me or other Indigenous people. And that is just not going to fly. This is a safe space, and that just cannot happen. Now, one of the things for the people, I'm going to backtrack for a sec. This is an Indigenous-centered space, but Indigenous people are not the only people that experience lateral violence. So I have a quick little quiz for you. So, for example, has anyone in your life, question number one, has anyone in your life ever minimized an achievement of yours? You got an A on the test, you got your driver's license, you cleaned your room when you were younger, you built something, you got your first bird, you went out hunting, you caught a huge fish, whatever it is. And when you told that person or people, they minimized it. They joked, it's no big deal. That's such a small fish. Well, look at, you built that stool. It's all crooked, whatever. They minimized it or insulted it. Has that ever happened to you? If it has, and it was from someone in your peer group, in your community, in your family, on the same level as you, that's why lateral violence, then what you experienced is lateral violence. And that can be decimating. And I want to acknowledge that you felt that. I know you did. And that hurt. I know it did. And I'm sorry that ever happened to you. There are many communities that are now acknowledging that lateral violence is happening in their communities. I have done so many sessions in so many different First Nation communities on lateral violence. But it's the second question that's the stumbling block. The second question is, have you ever minimized someone's achievement? You made a joke about that cake, that first cake they made, or that meal that they made. It would have been better if they had added salt. Or, they cleaned their room, but you didn't think it was very good, and you told them that. You minimized their achievement. You poured water all over. It rained on their parade. You know what I mean? You drowned their achievement. If you have done that, you have perpetrated lateral violence, because I've met way too many people that want to acknowledge that they have been the victim of it, but no one's lining up to acknowledge that they've perpetrated it. We've all done it. And as I said in that clip, Indigenous people, we have been trained. We have a master's in lateral violence. We remember the feather teaching, the two sides of the feather. Your power is on your side. You cannot control what other people do, but you can control what you do. And the lateral violence has to stop with you today. today. That is the choice you have to make. Let them talk about you. They're doing it anyways. You don't need to lower yourself to their level. My mom, I can hear my mom so crystal clear as I'm speaking to you, and she is saying, do you really want to be a leaf in the wind? And what she meant by that is, are your actions really going to be controlled by outside forces, but like the wind, like other people and what they're doing? You decide the type of person you want to be. And if you want to be a gossiper, I feel sorry for you, because that's not why Creator put you here. And I wish you had never learned how to do that. But you can be so much better. You can be the leader. You can be the safe place. You can be the place where your friends and the children in your community go, because they know there is the one place where we're not talking bad about other people. And it feels really good to find those spaces. That is a condition of the environment. An oppressed group lashes out against each other. It's not because we're not civilized. It's not because we're, excuse the expression, Indigenous people. It's not because we're savages. It's not because we're not professionals like white people. It is a condition of an oppressive environment. We didn't ask to be oppressed, so we can't be crucified for reacting to it. We just got to get better at how we react to it. Find a way, non-violent resistance. Choose a different path that doesn't include being laterally violent. I hope that made sense. I love you. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.
So that was Sandy Boucher, and I encourage you all, if you're not familiar with any of her work, to go to her site, www.sandyboucher.com. I've registered recently for daily emails from her, so I can continue on my learning journey. And next, we're going to play some music. We have Snotty Nose Res Kids coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to present our next act. Please give a very warm welcome to the Snotty Nose Res Kids.
Came a long way from the Ville, damn right. We done made it here without a deal, damn right. Fake ones always tell me keep it real, but it's cameras on the cameras, I'ma tell you how I feel.
I walk it like I talk it, oh yeah, damn right. You ain't know me, shut the fuck up when you talking, damn right. Man, I came up from the bottom, now we popping, damn right. Nowadays it's fuck you, pay me while we talking, damn right. Damn right, 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 damn right. Are you lit? Damn right. Is that your click? Damn right. We the shit. Motherfucker, damn right.
Don't judge me, baby, just smudge me, baby. Got the magic, baby, just like my lady. We them Reds kids, jacket with the fringe. Now we do it big. Now ain't that a bitch? Medicine wheels, medicine bags, need you spiritual. Securing the bags across the land, we need the Beatles, bro. My hair too thick, the crown don't fit, try pile a mile to float. Don't like it, I love it, love. You couldn't pay me to cut it, bro, nah. Came a long way from the Ville, damn right. We done made it here without a deal, damn right. Fake ones always tell me keep it real, but it's cameras on the cameras, I'ma tell you how I feel.
I walk it like I talk it, oh yeah, damn right. You ain't know me, shut the fuck up when you talking, damn right. Man, I came up from the bottom, now we popping, damn right. Nowadays it's fuck you, pay me while we talking, damn right. Damn right, 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 damn right. Are you lit? Damn right. Is that your click? Damn right. We the shit. Motherfucker, damn right. We legendary, it's hereditary, I'm a salmonberry, you a dingleberry, bruh. In my bag like yayo, making bread, no Play-Doh. All eyes on me, we know I'm such a Leo. I've been supernova, been feeling like I'm Hova. I know you see the turquoise when I sip on my mimosa. Aquaman Momoa, big drip, super soaker. Skin tone mocha with these diamonds on my choker.
deal, damn right. Fake ones always tell me keep it real, but it's cameras on the cameras. I'ma tell you how I feel.
I walk it like I talk it, oh yeah, damn right. You ain't know me, shut the fuck up when you talking, damn right. Man, I came up from the bottom, now we popping, damn right. Nowadays it's fuck you pay me while we talking, damn right. Damn right, 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 damn right.
Are you lit?
Damn right.
Is that your click?
Damn right.
We the shit.
Motherfucker, damn right.
Mounties describe the scene as chaotic.
And for Portage and Maine came to Canada.
Come on now, Mac.
All the drama, the trauma, and the gossip, I'm over it. Need the commas, need the prosper, real dollars, no counterfeit. All the drama, the trauma, and the gossip, I'm over it. Need the commas, need the prosper, real dollars, no counterfeit. I wanna see my people at the top, yeah. I don't go outside cause of odds, yeah. They see you winning and they wanna rob, yeah. All these voices in my head, they imposters. I wanna see my people at the top, yeah. I don't go outside cause of odds, yeah. They see you winning and they wanna rob, yeah. All these voices in my head, they imposters.
I've been staying out of the way, I'm on my own. I don't know what you said, don't wanna do no talk. Okay, I'm getting fucked up, no I don't give a fuck what you thought. Still the same, even when I'm at the country, you find me somewhere with a bomb. This all for the res, I'ma rep my place. I still remember them days, that courage, and I'm getting a cake. I cannot be fake. I'm facing my problems, I'll do what it takes. This time you can play. Just turn up the bass when you feel the pain.
All the drama, the trauma, and the gossip, I'm over it. Need the commas, need the prosper, real dollars, no counterfeit. All the drama, the trauma, and the gossip, I'm over it. Need the commas, need the prosper, real dollars, no counterfeit. I wanna see my people at the top, yeah. I don't go outside cause of odds, yeah. They see you winning and they wanna rob, yeah. All these voices in my head, they imposters. I wanna see my people at the top, yeah. I don't go outside cause of odds, yeah. They see you winning and they wanna rob, yeah. All these voices in my head, they imposters.
They be watching, plotting, they be talking too much. Being in a trend topic, now they ain't knowing stars. Stay on some shout out to that plug. Fuck whatever you were saying, how they get some money. People claiming they know me, I'm zooming right past and I'm ghosting. They let me, I ain't know you was smoking. Bitches blow up the board, get roasted. Life getting wild, I'm focused. They used to decide, I'ma show 'em. You can go for this life if you want it. No, you get what I mean if you got it, yeah.
All the drama, the trauma, and the gossip, I'm over it. Need the commas, need the prosper, real dollars, no counterfeit. All the drama, the trauma, and the gossip, I'm over it. Need the commas, need the prosper, real dollars, no counterfeit. I wanna see my people at the top, yeah. I don't go outside cause of odds, yeah. They see you winning and they wanna rob, yeah. All these voices in my head, they imposters. I wanna see my people at the top, yeah. I don't go outside cause of odds, yeah. They see you winning and they wanna rob, yeah. All these voices in my head, they imposters.
Come on now, Mac.
I've been thinking, yeah, I've been thinking. I've been thinking one day I'ma fly away my mind drinking. One day I'ma find a way to break the intergenerational trauma that we facing. Tell me what it's like to live free from anxiety. I feel so separated from society. I'm looking in the mirror like I am not your enemy. The enemy saying keep praying, keep pushing. Even if you can't find peace, keep looking. Ask me how I'm doing and I'm saying that I'm okay. Even though I'm holding all this baggage in the cold rain. Holding all this baggage in the cold rain. The clouds forming, yeah, the storm coming. I broke the cycle and I hit the ground running. Ancestors smiling at the person I'm becoming. Bring hope with every single thing you do. I don't know it all, but I learned a thing or two. Praying to the skies when I'm missing you. Praying to the skies when I'm missing you. I've been thinking one day I'ma fly away my mind drinking. One day I'ma find a way to break the intergenerational trauma that we facing. I've been thinking one day I'ma fly away my mind drinking. One day I'ma find a way to break the intergenerational trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing, trauma that we facing. Tell me what it's like to live free from the stressors. Cleaning up messes from the night before. Broken glass up on the dresser. Shit is so depressing. I work through the drama and the trauma all my adolescence. I work through it now when my family feel the blessings. These are the lessons I learn day by day, that ain't nobody perfect. Still I forgive you, put that in my verses. Breaking these curses. I've been thinking one day I'ma fly away my mind drinking. One day I'ma find a way to break the intergenerational trauma that we facing. I've been thinking one day I'ma fly away my mind drinking. One day I'ma find a way to break the intergenerational trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing. Trauma that we facing, trauma that we facing.
Was Kanim en stum gaan nilgen gaat milgen tigal gaswa hayo Kanim en stum skal kiklet gas Kuk stum ktakam stam Stunab en chau en klap men skat Kak men skat mus mit tijd lappa Kanim en stum hou en nilgen gaat milgen tigal galswa hayo Kanim en stum skal kiklet der Kuk stum ktakam stam Stunab en chau en klap men skat Kak men skat
This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today. Life is crazy, it could switch up in a second. School of hard knocks taught me how to deal with my aggression. I was never one to cry, my face was blank with no expression. Had to keep a strong face, go to war with my depression. I was hurting inside, battling with my faith, but God ain't never gave me nothing I can overtake. He put me in position to get stronger through the pain, to appreciate the sun after the rain. We gotta remind that it gets better with time, and we got one life to live, and it's guaranteed that we die. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today. Go today, don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised all the time, you got borrowed. Don't live your life for other people, don't bottle your emotions till they crack and fill a cup with your sorrows. Take your mind and refocus, go get a paper, write your goals out, throw your middle fingers at all your haters. Add some hard work and on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later. Cause I gotta remind that we not meant to survive, we meant to live in the moment and make the best of our lives. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today.
So we went from Snotty Nose Res Kids with Damn Right to Matt Mack and Stella Standing Bear with Imposters. And then we also heard from Dakota Bear with Intergenerational, Laura Grizzly Paws, Hear Me, and lastly we heard Dax with Life. Métis woman Victoria Pruden says that lateral violence carries anti-life energy, killing our creative spirits and undermining interconnectedness. Sandy Boucher, who we heard from, suggests that non-violent resistance is the way out. Another way, one in which she is not too fond of, and you can hear her podcast on that, is something that both Two White Feather and I learned more about in training that we received through wellness helper Jessica Wilson from Rainy River First Nation, and that is lateral kindness. This way of walking in the world nurtures self-compassion, empathy, and kindness when we are challenged, whether that be because we're being harmed or the ones perpetuating the harm. We are vulnerable to both. While it acknowledges how we got to that point of acting in laterally violent ways, it also strengthens us to overcome the adversities so we can build resiliency by moving closer to the old ways and traditions that value mutual caring, empowerment, and restorative justice. How can we do this in an authentic way so it is not a cop-out or fake or another broken promise, as is the critique of Sandy Boucher? What do you think? How can the talk of lateral kindness be relevant to Indigenous peoples' worldview? Tell us on our social media pages. A Womb with a View is on both Facebook and Instagram. And of course, you can find us on the YouTube channel where we post the Red Road Journey Show. Or save your response and call in next Sunday when we share more about this topic. with the teachings and learnings of Elaine Alec on cultivating safe spaces. We'll get you started a little bit with some ideas and some takeaways that Two White Feather and I, experienced when we participated in Jessica's workshop.
So the first one is demonstrate respect. One of the 7 grandfather teachings for yourself, all our relations, and the land.
Give and take, and of course, offer that tobacco when doing both the giving and the taking. Make reciprocity sacred.
Third one, be responsible to the 7 generations before those coming in all choices and actions.
Accept that relationships require work to be real and authentic.
Reflect on how you are walking and ask yourself, do I want to do it differently? And listen to the stories of the elders and wisdom that comes from the ancestors in subtle and not so subtle ways.
Work from your gifts, and we've said this before, right? Work from those gifts and make space for others to do the same.
Go to the elements and do instead of just filling the air with empty promises.
So let's shift from our heads to our hearts and, as always, lose ourselves in some more good music. Chi McWitch for listening, and we'll see you next week. But here we are with Desiree Dorian. Remember your name.
When the lights go out and the dark rolls in, when your body's bruised and you just can't win, when you scream out loud but you have no voice, you had a dream, now you have a choice. Remember your name, remember where you came from, touch your skin, touch your face, raise your head, take your place in the cold hard rain. Remember your name. When you're lying there on the bathroom floor, just crying to God you can't take no more, can't look at yourself in the goddamn mirror, and you hope to hell you disappear. Remember your name, remember where you came from, touch your skin, touch your face, raise your head, take your place in the cold hard rain. Remember your name, remember the ones that came before you. Remember their strength will restore you. Remember when you've gone so far and forgot who you are. Remember. Remember your name, remember where you came from, touch your skin, touch your face, raise your head, take your place in the cold hard rain. Remember your name, remember your name, remember your name.
Our next one is Fade Away by Arise Roots.
drama. Only attracted to things that'll bring the trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism, but we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love for your own race, then you only leave space to discriminate. And to discriminate only generates hate. And when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Yeah, madness is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. Man, you gotta have love just to set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all.
People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach and would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
It just ain't the same. Always new change. New days are strange. Is the world insane? If love and peace is so strong, why are the pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs, chemical gases filling lungs of little ones with ongoing suffering as the youth are young. So ask yourself, is the loving really gone? So I could ask myself, really what is going wrong in this world that we living in? People keep on giving in, making wrong decisions, only visions of them dividends. Not respecting each other, denying thy brother. A war's going on, but the reason's undercover. The truth is kept secret, it's swept under the rug. If you never know truth, then you never know love. Where's the love, y'all? Come on, I don't know. Where's the truth, y'all? Come on, I don't know. Where's the love, y'all?
People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. When you practice what you preach and would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us, send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
I feel the weight of the world on my shoulder. As I'm getting older, your people get colder. Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is the main criteria. Infecting the young minds faster than bacteria. Kids wanna act like what they see in the cinemas, yeah. Whatever happened to the values of humanity? Whatever happened to the fairness and equality? Instead of spreading love, we're spreading animosity. Lack of understanding leading us away from unity. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. It's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive if love is found. Now ask yourself, where is the love?